Hey golf people, you asked and I am delivering. We're gonna play a simulated session of golf here out at my range. We're gonna play Royal St. George where they hosted the 2021 Open. Now I never actually played this one in real life, but I think it's gonna be kind of difficult. But either way, we're gonna have some fun here as I walk you through the features of the R10, how you get set up, the gameplay, how it works, and everything in between. Let's do it. So you have the unit itself and you've got this little tripod. You're gonna wanna have that 6 feet. This is kind of a short mat here. So I'm gonna put it back as far as I can. And if you've got a little something there, maybe a case, a travel case that you get from playbetter.com or something, you can actually set it back a little further. I'm gonna have to scooch up to the beginning of this mat because it's only like a 5-6 foot mat to begin with. All you do is then clip in this magnetic and you're good to go. There's one button here on the back. I'll show it to you. You hold that for just a second and you will see this thing fire up. And when it's green, you're good. When it's blinking white like that, that means it is searching for the app. I haven't launched the app yet. And when it's red, that means you are not good to hit. So let's get the app here and we'll finish the setup. Fire up the Garmin app. You're gonna hit Home T Hero here. We're gonna hit play now. Then we're gonna select from courses. I'm gonna go ahead and play where they played the Open here this year, Royal St. George. And here is where you can actually add players. We can add people in, we can take people out. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the Let's Play Thru profile and hit continue. Here, there are only 2 sets of tees apparently, so we're gonna play men's tees, and then you can choose the conditions. We're gonna select, it's always a little breezy, isn't it? We'll select breezy, and it'll load, and we are ready to go. First hole is a par 4. It's kind of a long one if I remember right. It's 435 and we are on the tee box. A couple of caveats here. If you don't have a course already downloaded, it's very simple to search for pretty much any course in the world. Garmin has 42,000 plus golf courses loaded into this thing, so you'll most likely be able to find whatever course it is you want to play. The only instance I couldn't find something was Augusta National. It gave me the par 3 course and not the actual course, but I think that has to do with trademarks and copyrights and all that sort of thing. Now, the other thing here is tee boxes are not just normally men's and women's. That's just how this particular course is set up. Almost every course I've ever played has the regular tee boxes that are available at that course labeled by the way that course labels them. So I just want to make sure we know that. Let's move forward. Pretty good one there. And we're gonna roll out to 245. We'll take that one, guys. People have asked, how good is this with a driver with longer clubs? Outdoors, I found it to be really good. Indoors, I find it to be slightly short, but this is the ideal situation here out on the range. Pretty straight, but it should be short. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a nasty bunker. Another question I've got is, does it play like a bunker or does it play, you know, just like you're on a mat? And the answer is it's not. You're not really gonna get the effects of being in the bunker or being in the rough. It's going to play pretty normal. So nice thing about this is it does do chip shots. We've got a 30-yard shot we've got to hit here. And I find these chip shots to be pretty accurate in terms of distance as well, and direction, I should say. And that should be good. We'll see where that thing ends up. So a few people have asked me about putting, and no, this unit does not do any sort of putting. All you can do is once you chip or once you hit the green in some way or another, depending on the ring that you land in, there's a couple rings there on the green, that's how many putts you'll be given or how many strokes will be added to your scores. Now, if you're just off the fringe in the green, occasionally you might have 3 putts added to your score, but generally it's either 2 putts or 1 putt, depending on how close you land to the hole. Didn't quite catch it. Should be a little shorter. And it is. 10 yards shorter than I had been hitting it. We have 133 here. Now, if you ever want to take the look at the metrics of each shot there, you can see my total distance 236, carry 214. I was just a little bit left there. Club speed, I would love that to be in miles per hour, but it's in milliseconds. So I gotta see if I can change that. I haven't been able to find that yet in the app. I know some people have asked. My backspin, pretty low there, 2063. There's your angles and all that good stuff, okay? Some of these metrics are calculated, so you do get a few anomalies, but it's for $600, let's be honest, really good. You can hit continue there, and there we go. We got 133, wind slightly behind us. If I hit a good 9-iron, we should be good. These balls just don't fly as far as normal. This is usually a pitching wedge, but out here with these balls, it's a 9-iron. Oh, I don't think I got it there. It should be short and maybe a little right. Oh, I did get it there. Oh, green in regulation. First time today, amazing. We want to take a look at those shots. We want to take a look at the shot data here. Total distance 131, my carry is 125, which by eye and where that flag is, I know that's just over 100. I think it's like 101. That looked perfect. Backspin 7,300. That was 9-iron I just hit there. Launch angle 27.9 degrees. Lovely to see those stats. The other thing you can do here is we can replay that shot if you want to relive that beautiful thing, since we finally got a green in regulation. And you can see the trajectory. It was just a little right of the hole like I thought. And there we go. Pretty cool, huh? Last but not least, what we'll do is we'll continue here. We got a par, finally a par. If at any point you want to check your scorecard, which this is going to be kind of ugly because I haven't hit too many greens in regulation. No, it's not there. You actually click on your name down there, you hit scorecard, and there you go. Fairways hit 4 of 8. Greens in regulation, 1 out of 10. That was my first. 19 putts. We are, oof, nasty. I shot 47 on the front side. Oh my goodness. Royal St. George is no joke, guys. So everyone's interested on just how accurate this is. I'm going to take you out to the 12th hole, which will give you a pretty good representation of what I saw in real time in terms of accuracy out on the range. I find it to be really good, especially when it comes to right and left dispersion. I'm going to talk you through what I saw as I was hitting the shots, and then we'll also see, of course, what that simulator showed us. Oh, that's well hit. That is well hit. It's probably my best drive of the whole day. Don't go in that bunker, you dog. Get over that bunker. Okay. Woo. I knew that was dead straight. We got 141 to the pin. 141. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna go 8-iron here. Range balls. Ooh, that's going a little left. Oh man, yep, gonna miss the green left. Tell you, what you see is what you get on this thing. What you see is what you get. I'm doing a lot of chipping practice. 28 yards. These greens are tight, really tight at Royal St. My goodness. 28 yards. That's the one. That's going to be the one. So as you can see, pretty much what you see on the range is what you get on the simulator. I find this to be as accurate or more accurate than anything in this price point. The Swing Caddy SC300i maybe being the one lone exception here, but the accuracy of this Garmin R10 is pretty awesome. Yes, this unit can pick up all sorts of different types of shots, whether you top it, shank it, pull hook it, whatever. I've found that this thing, especially outdoors, is very accurate at showing you exactly what you did. Uh-oh. I almost shanked that one. Yeah, nasty. Ooh, now I need a 15-yard chip. So it'll go down there pretty low. I think 15 is about maximum in terms of like, it's a little rollout, that should be good. Yeah, I knew it. One putt. One putt. That's a one putt. So chipping, surprisingly really good with this device. I'm going to take you onto the fourth hole here to show you how you actually align a shot. So you're not just completely at the mercy of the R10. You can literally go on the map and kind of show where you want to hit and then how far you need to hit to get there and then what that next shot might look like if you're trying to hit the green from there. We're going to go to the fourth hole here at Royal St. George. Gosh, this is a long course. Oh yeah, that's a good. That's got to get to the fairway at least. Here we go. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I probably hit that 255, and the way these range balls are, they're about 10 yards short on a shot like that, so I'd say that's right on. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to try to lay up. I'm going to try to lay up into here. You can actually jump into this mode and kind of see what you need to hit. Wind is behind me. I'm going to hit about a 173 yacht. I'm gonna hit about a 173 shot, have about 80 yards into the green. Here we go. That's a good one. It's high. I like these Sim 2 irons. I really do. Ooh. Pretty much called my shot there. That was dead on. We got 85 yards in. Let's try to knock one tight. And it's time for a birdie. It's time for a birdie. That should be good. Yep. I knew the distance control was good there. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, I knew it was close. There you go, guys. That's a round of golf at Royal St. George. I am looking forward to playing this one in real life and seeing if we can do any better than that. That was a tough round. 5 out of 14 fairways hit, 3 out of 18 greens in regulation, 34 putts for an 89. Hey, at least I kept it under 90 on a course as hard as Royal St. George and as long as that one. I'm pretty happy, to be honest with you. We can go ahead and hit save on that round. And there we go. If you ever want to look back at any scorecards we've played, some of these are real life scores actually. This is a golf sim. These are real scores here down below. I actually shot some pretty good scores there, 67 on the card. It's a short course though. But here we go, Golf Sim 89. You can always refer back to it. If you ever want to delete that scorecard, you can do that as well. So there you guys go. That is the walkthrough of how this Garmin works. It sets up in about a minute between putting the device down and getting this app ready. And it's really, really quick, really fun. And as you can see, it registers chip shots very well. So I enjoyed it. I hope you did. If you enjoyed this one, please do hit subscribe down below. Let me know down there in the comments if you're thinking about getting an R10. If you do, highly recommend you check out playbetter.com. They're taking pre-orders right now, and I think it's one of the only places on the internet that is. I got really lucky getting this device from PlayBetter, and thanks to them, we get to take an early peek at this thing. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do hit subscribe, and I'll catch you back here very soon on another edition of Let's Play Thru.